Alright, so we had a problem with the hands. I knew this would be a problem because when you're filling up a mold, you know, it's upside down and the hands are like this, so it's just perfect to hold in the bubbles. So I've tried 5 to try to work the bubbles out, you know, by pressing down on the mold and trying to get the air to go back. It hasn't worked. So here's the first one, and the second one, third one, fourth one. See, we got some fingers there. That one turned out pretty good. And the fifth one. So I don't know what the solution is, but besides using some, you know, I could have done the air vents, straws here, to kind of, you know, then that would release the air through the fingertips here, and then you'd have to cut it. So you're going to see these cuts and cuts on the fingers, and it's a lot. I mean, that would have been a lot. So I chose not to do that and just tried to work it out. It didn't work. So the solution, maybe, what I'm thinking is we make a second casting here of just the hands out of the Play-Doh, and then we take the mold off, fill it with the resin, and then insert what fingertips we got into the new mold, and maybe we can get these fingers out that way, because then that mold will just pull right off. So we'll see. All right, so it'll if it works, it would be a 2-part mold. All right, I just had another idea. I've got some composiMold putty. I'm gonna try that first, because this is gonna be a whole day. The composiMold putty would be ready right now. So let's try that, and then we can go back to this if that fails. Alright, so here is my composiMold putty. As you can see, I was trying to do a Star Trek emblem. I made this a while ago. I don't think I ever even casted it. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. So anyways, we're going to stick this in the microwave for about 15 seconds. It'll get moldable. Stick it around the midsection, and there we go. Alright, well, it was a lot more than 15 seconds in the microwave. I put it in for 15 seconds over and over again to get it, it is hot. Be careful if you use the putty, because it gets really hot. I think I'm going to let it cool down a little bit before we mold it, because I don't want to melt it. But anyways, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 minutes at 15-second to 30-second intervals, just so you know. And I got a link in the description if you want to buy the putty. Alright, so here we go. I think it's cooled down enough. Do a little test here. I don't know, either way, it's still pretty hot. But that looks pretty good. I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit longer. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. So we cooled it down with the ice pack. And let's see if it'll work. Just gonna peel it off here. Pull the hands out, careful. Man, I don't know. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool down from the inside out now, and then we'll give it a shot. Well, this didn't go as expected here. Definitely I'll need some cleanup. We did get some of the hand back, but we also got this lip here. That is not good. That's no good. Alright. It was an experiment, you know. Get this one opened up, and I think this will probably do it for the video. Cool color. Almost got all the fingers. Still got a little gold. Good.